It is a filming kind of day and my Chic beauty box is here, so we're gonna dive on in. This is a bi-monthly subscription. It was sent to me for free so that I can like try it out. Do I absolutely need to review it? No. And do I have to get a good review? Absolutely not. This is one of those boxes that I think is like amazing if you don't want to get a box every single month, but every so often you want to gift yourself something. You know, you're gifting yourself every 2 months a box. You're going to get all full-size product very rarely. And every time I say this, being honest, every single time I say this, there ends up being a skincare product in the box. And it's so random. I don't know the product. I haven't really been on social, like on Instagram, to see spoilers. So we're going to see this all together. Very rarely do they include skincare. You are going to get high-end, some bougie product, but they also feature drugstore, which is pretty cool because they've exposed me to product from the drugstore that I myself would have never been like, let me go check it out, you know? So we have Le Chic Beauty Books. This one, I want to say is the May-June. Is it? May-June. And they've come a long way. I remember like at first, because I've been working with them for like a really long time. At first, they didn't have like a nice card. It was just like a thing, you know? They've grown enough to where now they have cards, they have more than one variation. And this is one of those boxes that you can customize, which is awesome. I do have a discount code you can use in the description box if you guys are interested. This also reminds me, it's very reminiscent of Boxy. Like it's that card, you know, that stock card that they used to have. And you know, when Boxy used to break things down for you. Ooh, I already got something. Okay, I'm excited. I said there's drugstore, right? They did feature a drugstore and I do have prices for you, which is awesome. There's a CoverGirl. I'm assuming this is a blush. This blush is gonna be $14.42, which to me, it's like, since when is CoverGirl a blush? $14, over $14, what? I've been sleeping on CoverGirl, but CoverGirl has not, like, never been like one of my favorite brands. I never got the hype with them. I'm more of a L'Oreal, Maybelline kind of girl, you know? So here is the blush. That's your shade. It is going to be in, is it called Cheekers? No, Bordeaux Burgundy. That is a pretty shade. And I can appreciate it's a deeper shade. Like a lot of brands will usually launch and feature peaches, oranges, and pinks, and nudie tones, and they play it safe. But people of color and people who have a rich complexion need deep shades. And I remember I had a friend, she passed away, but I had a friend who was a deep skin complexion, and she would always tell me, I need a red, someone needs to launch a red. Like, we need deep tones. Otherwise, we can't see it on the skin. I remember the first time I got my hands on a blush that was so deep, and it was Merit Beauty. I was like, girl, and I mailed it to her. She was so happy. This is a really nice shade. I've also seen deeper shades, and that's like amazing. Okay, so this is pretty cool. $14.42. I'm sorry, CoverGirl. I wouldn't pay $14 for this. Like, kind of small. I'm not gonna use the applicator. But the shade is nice. So I'm grateful that Chic Beauty Box featured something like that because I get to try it. Then we got one of these. You'll see how exciting this box is. So we get the Ofra. This is the South Beach Bronzer. And this goes for $35 hair. I have her already. So I am not going to open it. I love that the packaging is like open. You can see what's inside. Ofra's bronzers are just so soft on the skin, blendable. It's like butter. And this baby's $35. This covers the box in full. So technically speaking, everything else you get is going to be like free, which is great. There's a L'Oreal. Okay, I can do with this. This is a lip liner. Okay, so a L'Oreal Color Riche matte lip liner. And because Yari no tiene her glasses, Mastermind, not Mastermind, Mastermind. Okay, this goes for $10. A lip liner for $10. Let's be honest, this lip liner, I would run out and pay the $10 for. Let's give her a good swatch. Ooh, it's a nice nude. Not that I need. I've been doing other unboxings today and applying lippy over lippy over lippy. I'm a mess. It's a nice shade. I feel like this is not gonna work to line my lips technically, but this would be great to fill the lip in. This is crazy. I need to stop applying product on my lips because I'm starting to look like they're non-existent at this point. And then they're looking bigger. That's because I keep trying new product and building over. Next, we have a Too Faced product. This one goes for $29. I'm actually pretty excited for this box. If you have not seen my BoxyCharm Ipsy Glam Bag unboxing for June, it went up earlier this week. you need to. This Too Faced, this is in Yummy Bear, and this is their Lip Injection Maximum Bloom. I didn't already have this shade, so I'm excited that they sent this over in a shade that I don't already own. I love these. This is one of those lip plumpers that it's gonna sting me, huh? It's not like the worst stinging, worst pain ever. It does sting, it burns. It burns, but it will plump your lips. And what's awesome is you can apply it on its own because your lips will get like pink, I guess because it gets irritated. You can apply it on its own, or you can use a lip liner and then apply this and just continue to reapply. This is actually really nice. Are you fragranced? Like the other ones, I feel like have a little bit of sweet. Yes, this one smells like cherries. See, I'm curious because now I want to remove this and just go in with this. I'm gonna stop myself. But at this point, shut up. You haven't even seen the last one. Hold on. I know, right? Crazy. The box is already exciting. However, they featured this. I don't know what shades are inside right now, but I'll tell you. How the heck did they get their hands on a Charlotte Tilbury quad? Right? Okay. So apparently this goes for $56. Now, this is something that you more than likely would have had to do a choice for. And if you didn't do a choice and it sold out during choice, then you wouldn't get it. And then they had other product that you could have gotten, like a Cab Cosmetics eyeshadow palette, which would retail for $52. So similar, this is $56 and it's a quad, but it's Charlotte. And then the Cab would be $52. I'm not a great fan. Not a big fan of Cab, but whatever. So there was definitely a nice variation of product. Like if you don't get this, you'll get that. But if you were to sign up for this beauty box, you want to make sure that you make your selections. And they alert you on social media, but they will also send you an email. So this palette here is in Pillow Talk Dreams. Look at how pretty that is. Like, right? We, of course, are going to go ahead and swatch her. She is very basic, very neutral, but everyday wearable, and it's Charlotte. I have another one of these, but it's it's like deeper. It's like a smoky kind of color story. This shimmer is shimmer. See, that's what I want. That's what I want. If I'm gonna top the eye, she needs to glimmer and shimmer. How pretty is that? And I love that Charlotte's like, it'll look shimmery at the top, right? Like, and then when you swatch it, it's not a spray overlay. It is shimmery. I know it can't be me. It's not just me. I think this variation was amazing. I think this box was fantastic. It's bananas, and I'm gonna say this. I know my Boxy had good brands, like really good brands. But when it comes to excitement, I think Chic beat Boxy in this variation for June. Like this box, in my opinion, is way more exciting than the Boxy I got in PR. It might actually be more exciting than the box that I'm paying for even. Like, did you guys see my choices? If you didn't, that's gonna be linked below. I'm gonna link my Ipsy for June, like the PR, in the description box, but I'm also going to link my choice video below so you guys can see it. So you see what I'm saying. Like, I want you guys to feel where I'm coming from. This is bonkers. This box was actually really, really good. I'm wondering what selections you made if you made your choices for this box. Now we're gonna move on to saying hello and thank you to our channel members, the G Squad. This amazing group of people have joined channel memberships and are supporting the channel at a higher level. In turn, they've unlocked exclusive perks like YouTube providing them with a badge and highlighting all of their comments under my videos. So if you're ever interested in joining channel memberships, all you have to do is click the join button below and you are good to go. Now please make sure you have interacted with this video for engagement purposes. And it is over, but you don't have to go anywhere because YouTube is gonna recommend your next video here based on your watch history. I will recommend additional beauty content I think you're gonna enjoy. So I hope you consider checking it out, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye guys.